Come on in, everybody. Get in, get in, get in. It's 8:30. Good evening and welcome. Get in, get in. Here we go.
Let's go.
Welcome,
Welcome.
It must be Sunday, 8:30.
Welcome.
I am Denisha.
I am Bryant.
And you are watching
A Piece of Us.
Welcome in this
And we did
evening.
not rehearse that.
We didn't. We didn't. So how are y'all doing tonight? And who's out in the audience to talk to us? Drop your name in the chat if you are joining us live.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to have a great discussion this evening.
And we are talking about pet peeves.
Things that get on your nerves. So we have our things, but we want to hear from you as well on some of the things that you just can't tolerate.
Can't stand.
Cannot stand. All right, but before we get into our discussion, we have Where in the World is Bryant Peeves segment.
I'm
yes, here we go. All right, Brian, so where are you? Tell us about this.
All right, so I have been commissioned to do the music direction for a new play that's coming out in Atlanta. It's called Gospel. It's going to take you all the way back to the Mahalia Jackson days, all the way up to now. Yeah. And my sister Tamika Patton is in the show as well.
Tamika, representing Philly.
Yes, so we're looking forward to that.
And
I'm going back home, doing a workshop in New Jersey at Mount Calvary Baptist Church in Malika Hill, New Jersey. So I'm looking forward to going back. We're going to do April 16th to the 19th. So if you guys are on that side of town, definitely come by and join us.
And I'm sure we will.
It's going to be free.
Are
you coming?
The workshop is free?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. You got to tell the people.
Yeah.
You are busy.
And also, hot off the press, I'm going to be going back home to Philly in August the 30th, to do South Restaurant. So my band is performing at South Restaurant.
Oh, yes. We need a...
Yeah. We back. We going to be bringing it back. And I don't even know if you can get tickets, but once they do go on sale, it's going to sell out.
Well, that's later in the summer, so we'll remind
That's
you
August
guys
the 30th.
again about that at South Restaurant.
South Restaurant in Philadelphia, and Ashley Rice will be on vocals, and we're going to go in there and have a good time.
All right now.
Looking forward to going back home.
Now that I will be at. I will be at so.
Really?
Yes.
Which one will you not be at?
The workshop.
Oh, you're not going. Oh,
Music isn't my thing. I don't.
well, why are you always singing?
I do. I love music,
You
but
like music more than me. Always. You can't sweep around the house or nothing without having music.
That's true.
I just want to be quiet. I
No.
don't want to hear.
No. Well, that's why I married you, honey. So I would have music 24/7. Okay. So we are jumping into the topic and we are talking about pet peeves and what it is that bothers you or really just gets under your skin. We have 4 segments we're going to do. So we'll
we
talk
are?
about, yes, we're going to talk
I'm
about
unprepared.
pet peeves in relationship. We're going to talk about pet peeves in the church. Gotta watch, be mindful. We talk about pet peeves on social media and pet peeves. What was the last one? At work. Oh my God, at work. Some of the things that drive you crazy at work. So jump in. We'll give you ours and we want to hear from you as well. The chat is wide open.
Which one is first?
Let's start with relationships now. I will put what do you call it? Not a warning, but just a it's not a warning because the pet peeves that I'm gonna say are not necessarily directed towards you. So relationships aren't just your spouse or your partner or your boyfriend or your fiance. Relationships could be your friends, your work, or wherever you deem a relationship. But I am going to I just wanted to put that out. A disclaimer. Disclaimer. That was the word I was looking for. That's my disclaimer because I'm not necessarily talking about you, especially with my number one, because my number one is my number one. You want to go first?
My pet peeves are going to be going towards you.
Wow. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right,
That
so
makes
here
sense.
go my pet. It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. You know.
It could be. It could be.
All right, so
Yes. What's
just
your
don't
number one?
necessarily have to mean you.
That's what I
But
said.
one of my pet peeves is if I'm eating alone, not with you. If I'm eating alone, I usually have an addiction. We talked about this last week.
Yes.
I have an addiction of playing chess on my phone
Yes.
while I'm eating. I don't like to be disturbed.
That's
And
me.
Denisha will
That's
come by.
me.
Hey, did you do this? We got to do this. I'm
I
like,
do that.
Nisi, please just let me finish my meal.
I do that. And I did. So I snuck a peek at your list by mistake. And I didn't mean to because I was trying to.
No, you did. You
No,
all.
I promise you. I promise you. And when I saw that one, I said, oh, you know what? That is probably his peaceful time. And I saw you sitting at breakfast on your phone. And I wanted to say something so bad. And I said, nope. I'm going to just let him sit there and have his little breakfast. But that's me. And I can take that. I'll own what I own. I will own what I own. So I get that one.
My other pet peeve is on, like, I work all the time. So I try, not all the time, but I try to take Mondays off. Preachers usually take Mondays off too.
Who does
So
that?
I don't want to hear about business. I don't want to hear about chores. I
That's
don't
not
want.
possible.
I just want to do what I want to do when I want to do it on Monday.
And the only reason I would give him a little leeway with that is because he does work on Sunday. So that's the only reason why I would say, okay, I can get that. But it drives me crazy to have a bill come in the mail on Monday. And I'm like, hey, honey, what is this? Oh, don't talk to me. It's Monday.
It's Monday.
Like, it's Monday.
Y'all day may be
Everybody.
Sunday, your day may be Saturday, but you gotta have one day for yourself.
Listen, the gas company sent that bill on Monday, and we're going to talk about it on Monday. They don't give a dog on about you being on your free day. Okay, that bill is due.
Bills are gonna be forever.
All right, you want to do another one or you want me to go?
It's your turn.
Okay. My number one, and I don't even have to look at my notes for this. My number one pet peeve in relationships are liars. I cannot stand somebody who lies, especially for no reason. Like when it doesn't even call for lying. And this is one of the ones I wouldn't direct toward you because this isn't you at all. But I'm rewatching Scandal for like the 3rd time because it's so great. It's so great, such a great show. And being Olivia Pope being the fixer, she sits these people down and she says, I can fix anything that's going on. I'm gonna take care of this situation. She said the only thing you can't do is what? Don't lie. Tell me the truth. Now, you know this woman is a fixer. So all she does is dig into people, but she's going to find out. These people would sit there straight faced and be like, I'm not lying. I'm not like this is to help you. So why would you lie? Why? And then if you think about your everyday interactions, whether it's at work or wherever, the amount of people that you run into on a daily basis that are blowing smoke or just making things seem that they are when they aren't, that drives me
It
crazy.
gets on your nerves.
I just I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I really can't. I just can't.
That's a valid pet peeve.
Cause just be honest.
Yeah.
Just be honest. It's okay. Like you're not going to get in trouble. There's nothing going to happen to you. Just be honest.
All right, what's another one?
You're up next.
In
We still in
relationships,
relationships. Yes.
okay, I don't like to be disturbed while I'm sleeping.
That's not me. That's not me.
Oh. To whomever
I'm
it
not
may
going to take
concern.
that. Take that one. What do you mean?
All right.
Don't lie. Now, Pew, don't get on here and tell a lie because we just discovered that I hate that.
Sometimes, Denisha works in a hospital, so sometimes she has to work overnight. So
Yes.
she'll come in the morning. And I'm not saying she does this deliberately,
Mm.
but she busts through the door and she be rushing to the bathroom so she could take her shower, and I can hear everything clinking and clanking. I'm like, might as well get up.
Is that my fault? So you expect me to come in and
Yes.
Now,
Yes.
mind you, I've barely made it home driving because I'm falling asleep. I'm half stumbling because I'm just that lack
Well,
of.
you be wide awake when you
Child,
come in.
I do the best I can.
Wide
And then
awake.
Diamond wakes up and she want to pitter patter. That's the problem. But I do my best. I do my best. I know sometimes when you don't want a door to slam too hard, it'll slam, and I'm just like, oh God, I can't help it. But you do it too, though. You do it too.
I do.
Yeah, you turn lights on. So he's not one of the ones that'll get up early, but he is a night owl. So he's up all times, the hours of the night, and I'll just leave him up because I can't take it. Like I'm going to bed. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm taking it down. And here he come at 3 and 4 in the morning, flipping the lights on, doing I don't know what it is that you're doing, but it drives me crazy.
It does.
Yes, yes.
So as y'all can see, we got work to do.
Yeah, we both do.
We got work to do.
We both do. Because I know it gets on your nerves. I do the best I can. Okay. My number 2 in relationships, and again, not necessarily towards you, bad hygiene.
Oh,
So like when you're dating people and you ever talk to somebody and they have stuff in their teeth, like that is such a turn off. Or dirt under, we was just talking to Drea about that the other day, my hairstylist. Dirt under the fingernails, just like
my
bad
fingernails
hygiene.
I'm good.
You good
All right.
today.
She said today.
Do you ever like have you're out and somebody's trying to get your attention or they want to talk to you and they either just their hygiene isn't on point? Like what do
So
you?
this is something that you've experienced
Yes.
with who?
I'm not naming any names, but you know who you are.
Mm.
Bad hygiene. I don't like it because how you gonna be intimate and kissing on me and your mouth is bad and I can't deal with it. I just can't. All right, you're up. Number 3 for you.
I don't think I have any more.
Oh, no more for relationships. I got one more. Let me see. I got one more. Messy spaces. Messy spaces.
Okay.
Messy spaces.
I do have one more.
You can't add. You can't add because if you really had one, you would have one. Don't try to piggyback off mine.
You reminded
I will
me.
do all the laundry. And I know this isn't just me. Ladies, y'all could jump in and tell me so I could feel comforted in my time of need. That I saw on social media the other day. This lady had a picture of her room and she was spanning the room. And the room was immaculate, beautiful. And then she spans over to the husband's side and down on the floor, all the clothes. I said, oh my God, it's not just me because I do the same thing. My side of the room is neat or as neat as it can be.
Oh,
It's
no.
neat. And then you get over there and you're like, just what on earth happened? What is that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, somebody should have warned me. Nobody told me. Messy spaces, Pew.
And mine is I hate when I put something somewhere and it
I
gets
knew you was gonna
moved,
say
and
that.
I don't know where it was moved to.
Because I'm gonna tell you
It
why.
could be in a drawer all the way in another room. Like,
Let
I
me
would
tell
have
you,
never
no, you
found
wouldn't
it.
have never found it. And you know why? Because that thing has sat in that place for over a week. Because I always give grace. Because I say, I know, and I'll give a long time, and I'll say, Pew, your stuff, get your stuff out the living room, get your stuff, Pew. And then he don't do it. I say, okay, then he don't want this. He clearly doesn't want this. And so I take it and I put it away. And then the only reason I'll know if he don't come back for it, then I knew he didn't want it. But when he comes back for it, then I'll be
I'm
like, okay, I
coming back
got you.
for
I
it.
know where it is. But half the time he don't come back for it. So he didn't want the stuff. He just okay. So now we are on church pet peeves. I'm going first this time. My
You go to
number.
church?
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
All right, what's your church pet peeve?
And I do go to church. Okay. People who cannot sing and the people who let them.
Oh,
So when I have gone to a church
mm-hmm,
with you,
mm-hmm.
we ain't gonna say the name of the church. Them people get up there and it is, I don't know. The singing is so bad. Like, I know you catch the people, because you'll try to catch the key to the person, and then they change the key. Now, I'm not a musician, and I know, I don't know much, but I know when he catch the key and they change it, that's a problem. And then he go to try to find that key, and then oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. That shows lack of preparation, lack of I don't know. What's the word?
We don't have preparation in devotional service. Yeah, some
Yeah.
churches still do that, believe it or not.
Yeah, I don't like it because it ruins the worship experience for me. Like, I can't really get in there if you. I can't. I can't do it. And churches do it all the time. They just put these people up there and let them sing it, and they just. I don't like it.
I don't
And it's
like.
not just them. It's the person that said, "Oh yeah, you should sing to that." What? What? Have you not heard this person sing? Or we just auditioning during Sunday
That's valid.
morning service. we just auditioning.
Right.
Like, come, I can't. Go ahead, honey. I'm sorry.
I don't like when the pastors say everybody gonna be blessed at the same time. Like, y'all gonna have a blessing. Like, okay, and I'm looking like at the same time. I don't think so.
We all
but
gonna walk out
okay,
the
and
same
everybody
time
be
with a
getting
blessing.
emotional, thinking they gonna go
Yeah.
home and find $1 million in their
Yeah.
mailbox.
That's just
The prosperity.
prosperity gospel. Yeah, I don't.
That's one of my pet peeves. 'Cause
Child, there's
everybody
only one
not gonna
gospel.
get it at the
It's
same
not.
time.
They are not. They are not. God has a story and a schedule for everybody, and we are all on different stories and schedules and paths. So the prosperity gospel. There's only one gospel, so we just gonna leave that right there. Hooping and hollering by the pastor
What's wrong
for
with
no
that?
reason. No, you can't get started service. That's too much. Like, if you preaching and you teaching me something, if it's just me, you're not gonna be screaming and hollering at me. So why you gotta scream and holler? Because it's a collective. Why
Well,
can't you just talk and tell me what the Lord said? Why you got to be so
that's the Baptist
animated?
culture. Church of
I don't
God in
like
Christ,
it.
the culture.
Now, see, now there's sometimes something will get hit in your spirit and your soul, and you get a little, but not everywhere. And why does it always happen at the end of the service? Like, you calm and cool, pairs of calm and cool. He talking to his normal the whole time, and then right when he 15 minutes of closing, here he come. It's like he had to, like a airplane, he had to rev up, and now he going to take off.
Yeah.
And
That's called they bringing it in.
much. I don't like
Or when they change their
it.
voice.
It's no reason.
Turn with me to the book of. Like, did you just come off the mountain, Moses?
I can't. I can't. It's too much. Go ahead. What's your church?
You can't tell the pastor how to deliver.
I just feel like, just teach me something. Don't yell at me. I don't. It
Maybe
scares
it
me.
came down from the Lord. I don't have no more. I ain't trying
No
to
more
get in
church.
trouble with church.
We love the church. Is that probably why I don't have a church right now? A church home. All right, we're going to social media. All right, I only have one. You go first because I went first last time. What do you have for
What,
social,
social media?
Yeah.
You know what I don't like about on social media, and you're a nurse. I respect people's their sickness and people going through. I just don't like when loved ones post a picture of them on their deathbed
In the
and they never even
hospital.
consented. Now, if you want to take a picture of yourself, how you looking all crazy on the hospital bed, that's one thing. But people
Somebody
will snap a
else.
picture of you and
Yeah.
post it on social media, and you got tubes hanging all out you. That's a pet
What's
peeve.
that for? Like, why? Why would you want somebody to
Just
see
tell
you
us that
like
the
that?
person is sick and to pray for the person. We don't have to
But
see
see, I
all of that.
am one of them people. I want to know what's going on. I want to know why we praying. What kind of prayer am I using? Am I using a life saving prayer or just the Lord just bless them kind of prayer? So I'm one of those. I want to know, but I don't like that. Like you said, I don't, and I don't like somebody crying. Don't get on there and start crying. Don't. That's gonna make me mad.
Why?
Crying on the social media. Why you got to come to tell us and start crying? It's just weird. All right, so I only have one, and it's a repeat one. Liars
You said that.
and AI. But on social media, it's different. Like, don't put up a picture of you. See, like, we might play with AI. Everybody plays with it. Like, you play, say, hey, like they have those challenges, and you put up that crazy thing, but you on that bike
Oh
thing.
yeah,
I
yeah,
thought it
yeah.
was retarded, but you did it because it was
Right.
cute, whatever. But don't put no picture up of you with a full six pack with your shirt off.
Oh,
And
try to make
that's
us
not you. Don't do that.
deception when it
Yes.
comes down to deception.
Don't
I get
do
you.
that. I don't like that. It's a lie. And I know you don't think that we believe it. You just you don't think we believe
Could be
it.
bait.
You can't think. And then what makes me mad is you read in the comments somebody, "Oh, girl, you look good. Boy, you look good." That is not them. You ain't know. I don't. Child. Go ahead, honey. You have any more social media?
No, not really.
We don't have any comments. Nobody's vibing with us.
Anybody on the show? It might just be me and you.
Maybe we're the only one with pet peeves. They said something about pet peeves. Is it really a pet peeve or is it just you wanting control? So I don't think that's it. You think that's what it is?
Can we see who's on?
Not when I'm looking at my notes, but I could they'll jump in the chat. All right, let's finish. Let's do work real quick.
All right.
All right, work. You don't have
Oh.
nothing. He loves everybody at work. My number one for work is lazy people because they make more work for you. Like, just do your job, sir. Do your job. You could relate to work at the DMV. People, you go to the DMV and the people just mean and nasty. Like, you're getting a paycheck, ma'am. It ain't gonna hurt you to smile. You act like we wasn't supposed to be here. This is the DMV. I'm here to get my stuff. Like, why are you mad at me? Why are you mad at me? You know,
Some people,
lazy and just mean.
some people at work, even at church, they like to flex their authority because they don't have no authority at home.
That's true, and you know what? That's true. I work with the public, so I have customers, and should I say it? I'm gonna say it.
What?
My industry is full of men. It's a man led industry, so I deal with a lot of men, and yeah, I can say because ain't none of them watching. They're directors of pharmacy, so they hold the position of authority. They run the whole pharmacy, and they're very Napoleon like. They're very, I want this, and you better get this, and I'm like, if I could do it, I could do it. If I can't, I won't. But they have that kind of mentality where they like, I'm like, oh, you're not happy at home, are you? Yeah, you can tell, but you can tell it in people by the way that they talk to you, the way that they engage. That okay, something going. This ain't about me. This ain't about me and my little drugs over here. This is about something else. And then once you learn that, and you get to see past, they like, look, I'm here to do my job, and you can say whatever you want to say, but I'm not taking none of it personal. Yeah, I'm not going home to you. I'm going home to you. And so I don't like none of that. And nosy people. You know, at work, you be at one job and people just be all in your business. What you got going on? What had happened? Just a little.
Maybe you inspire some people.
What for them to be nosy?
Yeah.
I don't like that. Mind your business. Drink your water. We here to work. You ain't got to know what I got going on over here. See, my thing is I'm very about work. This is work. And we can have a work relationship that is friendly, but I don't have no friends. Well, Q is my friend at work, and Danielle. I have work friends. I'm not saying that, but on a general level. Like most people at work aren't your friends. We work together.
Mm-hmm.
So that when they do something crazy, because they do crazy stuff at work,
Mm-hmm.
and we work with all different types of people, different backgrounds, different ethnicities, right? So when they do what they do, when they do it, oh, we work. So I'm not going, you
At
know
the
what I mean?
hospital or when you being a drug dealer?
But it's mostly on the corporate side that I deal with that. And it's like, even my team, because I have a team. And I told the one, I was like, listen, you ain't got to like these people. They not your friends. But you're supposed to do your best job for them. Don't give them any room to say that you didn't do the most that you could for them. But no matter what they say about you, you ain't trying to impress them. When you go home, you go home. You ain't
You don't
taking
want to
none
work
home
for
with
her.
you.
She will fire you.
Don't don't do that. That's not nice. I won't. No.
She gonna give you all the grace she can give you, and then once you run out of
Brian,
that
you
grace,
done went off topic and now you upset me.
Night,
All right,
night.
we have a couple of people we're going to recognize
oh my
in
cousin
the chat.
Ruthie, what's up, Ruthie?
Ruthie is here with us.
Touch Miller Lee. Oh, from
Hold
Philly.
on, I can't
Hey,
get
let me
the
ask you
names
something.
fast enough.
Is your daughter still playing the piano? I know she wanted to learn. I was supposed to give her some
Oh, I
lessons.
messed it up. All right, Tasha's
Darlene
here.
Henderson, what's
You're
up?
going too fast, honey. I can't get the names up quick enough. Hello, everybody. We knew you were, but I want to hear y'all's pet peeves. What do y'all? What do you? What
They
are the
don't
things you
have
don't
any.
like?
We don't even.
So is it really like a
Y'all don't have no
control
pet
thing?
peeves?
Nothing gets on your nerves. Nothing. Maybe I need some married people. Oh, Tasha
Oh,
said
nice.
yes, she is. She is
nice.
still playing.
I want to hear her.
Oh, I guess pet peeves are more of a married thing. Maybe I didn't have any until you came along.
Bring her to the show at South, August the 30th.
How you plugging a show in the show? Now, who doesn't have any production skills? He plugging a show in the show. All right. Hello. Look at who is in the chat tonight. That is Janicia Felder, my very best friend, and she is chiming in all the way from Myrtle Beach. Hello, my lovely. Give me a pet peeve, Jay. You got to tell me something. This my first time seeing you chime in. Ruthie
Okay,
said
y'all gonna do all that on the
procrastinating.
phone. What's up,
Janisha,
Janicia?
don't pay him no attention. Procrastinating, Ruthie says, gets on my nerves. Yes, procrastinating. Yeah, you say you're going to do something today. Why? And you procrastinate a
Oh,
lot.
I don't like that either.
You
When somebody say, if you
procrastinate.
gonna tell me to be somewhere and you gonna call me or whatever and you don't do it, that's a pet
Right,
peeve.
right. Oh yeah, but see that goes under the umbrella of lying. Like just tell me you can't do it. Like don't have me waiting for you to do something and then you come back. Oh well, well you could have just told me that the day one. You knew you weren't gonna be able to do it. I hate that. And then Darlene said lazy co-workers who assume you're going to do their job. Exactly, because I'm doing my job. I'm not doing yours and mine. Exactly. They think you're going to do their job. No, that's not how this works. We're each getting a paycheck. So you're going to do yours and I'm going to do mine. And then Tasha said the AI thing is so true. You don't know who you are looking at. You don't know who you're looking at. And it's true because people just change their physique, their face. I know we use filters sometimes.
Yeah, but AI has taken it to a whole nother
new,
level.
right? Because I'm talking about different bodies, different people on vacations. I just said, Lord, help us. Help us. And you know what really gets me? It's now people will post movies that aren't real. Like they'll post
that
a
gets
movie
on my
coming
nerves, too.
with Denzel and like somebody good. You're like, oh, Denzel got another movie. Let me see. And it's like,
It's
why
AI.
why you do that? I just
Clickbait.
don't understand. I guess you must get they must get something from having people to click on the site because that's all they're doing it for. I don't know. And then people that just make up stuff on celebrities, like you can say whatever you want to say about somebody and post it and people will think it's true.
And I can't stand when I'm watching the movie. I can't stand the commercials. I only like commercials at Super Bowl time.
Yes.
So
And remember when there were no commercials on Netflix?
I know,
And
but
now,
I'm getting ready to contradict myself. So speaking of commercials, I need y'all to like and subscribe. This is a commercial.
Yes.
We need you to like. We are almost at 500 subscribers
subscribers on YouTube.
We don't have that much We don't have that much further to go. But on YouTube, it's a piece of us,
Spread the word. We're here.
Brian and Denisha. Only thing you
Hmm.
have to do is hit the subscribe button and the like. It ain't gonna take that much time, and you're gonna get more information on the YouTube side than Facebook. We're on Facebook now, but we want y'all to come on over to the
Yeah,
YouTube
and the
side.
reason we did not go live on YouTube tonight is because YouTube stole some of our views and our comments
They ain't
last
do
week.
that.
They did, I'm telling you. So we're just gonna record and go back up on YouTube. So Janicia is saying pet peeves: people who lose weight and want you to guess their hold on, I gotta read it. People who lose weight and want you to guess their size and comment how they look, and they look horrible.
That's a girl thing.
Yeah, it is. That is definitely a girl thing, Jay. That is hilarious. But yes, that is true, girl. What size you think I am? A little smaller than you were when I last saw you. Yeah. And then Darlene says also the ability to erase people and things out of the picture. I think we're still. She's talking about AI. And AI allows you to. I think that's a good thing, though, Darlene. I think that's good. Like if you took a picture and it's a good, cute picture of you, and you just don't like the person that was in the picture, whether it's a girl or male or female, and you want to take them out, child, I think that's a good thing. Could be good or bad. And here's another social media one. And Deidre, if you're listening on YouTube when we post, people who are not on social media that ask you what's going on social media, don't ask me what's happening because you could get a page. You can get a page and get all the information that you need. That drives me crazy. Like if something happens, somebody dies or something. Ooh, what's happening? What's going on? Child, get you a page. Get on there and see what's happening because I'm not gonna, give you all the info. That drives me crazy. There's two of Q doesn't have a page either, but we're not gonna talk about Q today. Okay. April, what are your pet peeves? That's one of my pet peeves. Look at this here, April. This is my thing. What the heck are those eyes?
I do that all the
What are
time.
those eyes? I cannot stand it. Brian, you were the first one that did it to me. I'm like, what does that mean? Because it's never used in the same context over and over. It's
a
always
mystery.
different every time when
That's
you
right.
use it.
It's a mystery.
I use the weary emoji a little too much, I think, because I use that weary emoji all the time. But those eyes, I can't stand it.
You ain't. I never knew you ain't like that.
Yeah, I always told you I didn't like it. I always told you because I don't know what it means. It has no one meaning. It can mean so many things. So April, thank you. That is my.
It means
peeve.
this.
I see you. And lies about how they lost. Darlene said lies about how they lost the weight. Girl, I've been in the gym. Man, that's that Ozempic. That's that Monjaro. You ain't been in nobody, but it's
How
okay.
you know the name? Oh, that's right. You a drug dealer.
Listen, if you looking good, I don't even care. Just go out there looking good and let it be you who we see in the picture. That's all. That's all. That's all I ask.
Some
Just
people
be
I like
honest.
bigger than smaller.
That's true. Because Kelly Price looked better, bigger.
Yeah.
She really, really did.
Yeah.
And everybody loved Big
And you could be
Luther.
bigger and still be beautiful.
Yeah. Everybody loved Big Luther.
Big, bold,
I
and
don't think-
beautiful.
Little Luther was like... He looks sick, though. That's why. You don't like...
No, we don't. We with was it Cedric, the entertainer? We like Big Luther. We don't
Right,
like
that's what I'm saying. We like Big Luther.
small Luther. He just couldn't get his curl right. We like the Big Luther.
I like Big Luther. It's just my preference. So, whatever. All right, any last words, honey, before we go?
No.
This was a fun show. I thought this was fun. I love
we
pet
we
peeves.
having fun. So upcoming, I don't know, maybe next couple of weeks. Denise and I have been exploring restaurants
in
and
Atlanta.
different places in Atlanta because we're trying to learn Atlanta. This is a new territory,
Casey.
and
Hey, Kizzy.
and I've even been just to learn this place because it's so vast and so many things. I started doing like a couple Uber trips just to get the heartbeat of the city and just to get to know the people and know this area and this area and quite interesting. So we've been exploring some spots. Me and Denisha went to this block called the
Well, don't tell her yet. We're going to do a whole show.
well, we're gonna do the whole thing, but we're gonna
We've
give
been
you
to
a clue.
a couple of places.
We went
so
to the
far.
Slutty Vegan. And I had
It was slutty.
a one night stand.
The only way he will ever have a one night stand. But it was great.
What's
And
up, Kizzy?
we'll do that. Hey, Kizzy. Did you know that's Janicia's sister?
I didn't know.
Hey, Kizzy.
She
Thank you for
just kizzy
joining
to
us
me.
tonight. All right, and so we will keep you posted on all of the goings on. Bryant is going to be a little busy, and then we'll do our, dinner through Atlanta show, and
Not dinner. We're gonna explore all kind of places.
yeah.
Well, we are exploring
Well,
all
it's
kind of
only been
places.
food because that's what I like.
But I'm
I
going back
like
to
to.
Philly quite. Mm, it's gonna be a little frequent in the next couple months.
I'm mad at that.
I'm glad the weather is getting warmer.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I'm spoiled
Mm-hmm.
now.
Oh
Down here in the
Lord,
south, where it's warmer.
it's not that much
It's
warmer.
spring cleaning time.
Yes.
That's what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow on my
So
day
all
off.
your messy spaces will
I
be
only
clean.
had one.
He
Yeah.
lying to the people. Another pet peeve. He lying. No, but that might be true because you did clean the garage and you did clean the studio. So maybe your
Everything
bedroom
is
is the one.
great.
But
Everything is lovely.
we'll do. I'm gonna do a report. I'm gonna sneak a picture and show y'all. What
Go
I
ahead. I don't care. I'm transparent.
He's a liar. He's a liar. All right, well that is it for our show tonight. Thank you for joining us Sundays at 8:30. A piece of us. I'm Denisha,
I'm Brian.
and we are glad that you joined us tonight.
Thank you guys. Peace.